Hello and welcome to Neo-Geo Classics. In this installment, the game is Ninja Combat, released by Alpha Denshi in 1991. This is a ninja game for the Neo-Geo, and an early one, and it's actually pretty decent, but it's not anything that's spectacular, especially not for the Neo-Geo hardware. This is a game that, you know, the system would definitely could have been done on less powerful hardware. The Super Nintendo easily could have done what's going on in this game, as well as probably the NES. You know, the NES version would obviously not have the speech or, you know, not have some of the scaling effects, but this is not a really advanced game. Anyway, so let's throw in some virtual quarters and play some of this. Yes, I know how to play this game. So you play as this, you know, pretty just average-looking ninja. You have the ability to throw shurikens around. You know, the famous ninja stars, as they're known sometimes in the West. You can run, you can jump, you can do a crazy backflip, and that's pretty much it. There are some weapons that you get around, but you don't have a melee attack for the most part. You just have your throwing stars. You can unleash a special attack by holding down the A button, I think it is, on the Neo-Geo pad. The first one, the attack button. So normally I throw the shurikens, but if I hold down the button, which I'll do right here to demonstrate that. Yeah. And I was looking at details for this game, and it doesn't seem to have an AES counterpart. There was never seemed to be a home version, and that's not really all that big of a deal, because this game is not really all that great of an experience. Like I was saying, it's not one that really shows off what the Neo-Geo hardware can do, so, you know, it's not one, I guess, that people would have been willing to spend, like, $250, you know, back in the day to get a hold of in cartridge format. Oh, I died. The stages are short, and the gameplay fairly simple. But it's not a bad game, it just really reminds me of, you know, 1991 games, like what you'd find on the Super Nintendo or, like, the Sega Genesis. So it's just odd that, you know, this would have been, you know, approved for the Neo-Geo. It's not one I would recommend if you actually, like, still have an arcade around you. You know, you go, if you see this in an MVS cabinet, you know, it's not one I would really recommend putting a lot of quarters in, but, you know, for what it is, it's not bad. It's also weird that when you die and respawn, you flash in a sort of really slow fashion that is not like normal, like, invincibility. It's like this really weird and, you know, it's kind of primitive. Alright, so take this guy out. So, you know, the NES couldn't do that scaling, or at least not as smoothly, but, you know, pretty much everything else is going on here. You know, it could have been done on the NES if this game, you know, if SNK, or, I'm sorry, Alpha Denshi had bothered to. It's not one that's really spectacular, and it's not one that's really awful either. It's just kind of, it is, you know? Pick up the Ninjaku. Oh, I want that big thing. Not that big guy. I want the axe thing. Yeah, there we go. Alright, continue. Alright, to hell with that. Oh! It's a Bobo! Oh, no, it's not. Kill everyone. Look at these guys. He just summons his minions, I guess. that was an amusing death for sure. Alright, so there's the very Captain Obvious statement there.
Who are you?
You're the man who...
My name is Satoshi. I escaped from Genyo-side's cell and day 2 after the last fight. Let me go with you. Musashi is now one man.
Oh, okay. Hey, how about this? Player select screen. Alright, I'm gonna play as this guy now. See how he plays differently. Well, he has a sword. And he doesn't jump so ridiculously, although he still does cartwheels. What the hell is with the... What the hell? They look like prostitutes. And what the hell are even these guys? Like, what? More questions than ever. Though, honestly, this guy's easier to use than the main character, which is kind of bizarre. Your health bar is really small, and I guess that's because it's an arcade game, you know, and they want to make you, milk you for quarters, even though these stages are very short. You know, let's see what happens if you, press the button. Okay, there's his magic ability. There's this weird flashing of the thing. I don't know what that is. It's not an emulation quirk. At least I really don't think so. Pick up the Oni club. The Oni club. Come on, pick it up. Or maybe you can't pick it up because you're not... Oh, okay, whatever. Alright, dead. There's your MVS weirdness. The enemies in this game are so strange, like, even for Japanese standards, like, what's going on here? Who am I fighting? What is this guy? Or girl, or whatever. Whatever! Look at these. What the hell? Alright, well, at least I have Kodachis, and I can use the Kodachis to take these things out whenever they are. These people literally just grew from the ground. Uh-oh, I guess I have to put in high score now. Alright. Well, that was an unintentional game over, and I think if I restart it puts me right back at the beginning of the game. Yep. Alright guys, well that'll be the end of the video. So anyway, thanks for watching again, and if you have any questions about this game, you know, I certainly do, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. Also be sure to hit the like button, because hitting the like button helps support my channel, and let me know that you guys want to see more videos like this. So until next time guys, thanks for watching, and take care.